What's going on, guys? Hope you guys are doing well. So this is a different style of video that I normally do. I'm sitting, I'm in my office seat, and what I'm gonna go over is pretty much an email that I received from AAPA. And if you are a member of AAPA, you probably get these daily emails as well. But this one today caught my eye and just wanted to talk about it with you guys and just go over it. And so just got this email today, as you guys can see from the screen. Pretty much just saying, largest study of its kind finds alcohol use the biggest risk factor for dementia. And so that's something that always catches my eye, especially in our generation where, we like to go out and drink a lot, even though we might not technically be chronic drinkers. It's something to, keep in mind the, long-term effects that it has on our bodies. And so if you go out, once a month, and you don't even drink that much, you don't really have to worry. But this is more for people that drink like 3 to 6 beers a day, something along those lines. And so this caught my eye, the title caught my eye, and going over this, pretty much this was the largest study done in France. It covered over 1 million adults diagnosed with dementia, which is crazy. That's a lot of participants. Of the 57 cases of early onset dementia before the age of 65, the majority, 57%, almost 60%, were related to chronic heavy drinking. And so right away I saw that, and I had to go click read more, and this opens up. It's right here. I'm not gonna wait for it to open up, but just looking at this, it was very surprising. And the World Health Organization, they define chronic heavy drinking for men, 4 to 5 Canadian standard drinks and 40 grams of pure alcohol, sorry, not sugar, which is about 3 standard drinks for women. So I want to look this up and see what a Canadian alcohol drink, how different is that, a Canadian standard drink, how different is that from an American standard drink? Canadian alcohol standard drink size. I'm not sure what to look up. Okay, let's see. One standard drink is about 12 ounces. So it's about the same as pretty much what you'll get in an American bar, brewery, when you go out, whatever. And so looking at that, anyone that pretty much consumes 4 to 5 drinks a day for a guy or 3 drinks for a female per day will be classified as chronic heavy drinking. And the study, again, like I mentioned earlier, 57% of the cases of early onset dementia were related to chronic heavy drinking. So obviously this is, like they say in the first sentence, this is the most important preventable risk factor for the onset of all types of dementia. And that's just crazy to me that, something simple as, drinking alcohol every day, obviously watching your limit, but going over your limit every day could cause you to have early onset dementia. And they even quote, Dr. Bruce Pollack. He's a geriatric psychiatrist, and he says he frequently sees the effects of alcohol use disorder on dementia, which unfortunately alcohol treatment interventions might be too late to improve cognition. So that's just crazy because, when you're older, you don't want to obviously lose your cognitive function. And if you didn't know what dementia was, I pretty much just got my pants prep pearls here for you guys. I'm just gonna read a few things for you guys. So dementia is pretty much just classified as any progressive chronic intellectual deterioration of selective functions, memory loss being the biggest one. You have motor and cognitive dysfunctions, language dysfunctions, disorientation, all of that. And so you guys probably obviously are familiar with Alzheimer's disease. It's the most common type of dementia. There's also vascular dementia, frontotemporal dementia. One of the doctors during the research pointed out that on average, alcohol use disorders shorten life expectancy by more than 20 years. And dementia is one of the leading causes of death in these people. So if you want to live a longer life, don't be a chronic heavy drinker. If you don't want to lose, some cognitive function when you're older, obviously don't be a chronic heavy drinker. I know in our generation, we like to go out. I personally like to go out and drink, and it's not on an everyday basis, but it is something to keep in mind and to be aware of, especially for your future patients. If you do have a patient that reports that they do drink heavily every day, you want to warn them of possible long-term effects of dementia. And so that's something as a future provider for you guys to think about and share and educate with your patients. Just wanted to put in my 2 cents and just put out that information to you guys, because you guys probably get the emails, but you probably just put it in junk. This is just another way for you guys to get the information and hear it out. Hope you guys enjoyed this video. Give it a like if you like this style. It's different. I know it's, I'm not the most intelligible person, but I still have a lot to learn, and I want to share with you guys interesting things that I come across. So hit the like button if you did like this video. I also linked the article in the description box below if you wanted to check it out. I know I didn't really go into too much detail, but kind of surface level stuff. But just wanted to, raise awareness for this and something that caught my eye. So hopefully you guys will read the article and leave your comments below what you thought about it. Don't forget to be like my blood type, be positive. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.